The Counter-Terrorism Act is where the government are implementing ideas to stop ideologies, individuals and institutions which relate to terrorism or could cause damage to this country. It is also stopping, giving or being groomed into extremist views and being made to enforce them. This law will give police officers new powers to disrupt people travelling abroad to join a terrorist organisation. It also strengthens law enforcement agencies and ability to look out for people who pose a threat.
This affects border controllers. Now they can stop people as soon as they feel like they are a threat to the country and seize passports and stop all overall movement.
This makes their job harder as they can be accused of racism if they stop and search certain people. This can also put them under pressure if there are any implications such as someone smuggles illegal substances or uses fake passports to leave the country. They could do this because they're being detained to await court or are on no-fly list for reasons of danger or suspected terrorism. If you're acting suspiciously or they have reason to suspect you of using a fake passport, they can confiscate it for up to 14 days to undergo further investigation. This act gives the police power to temporarily seize a passport at the border so they can investigate the individual. This affects them doing their job as they can get their job done quicker and will not have to be waiting around as long as it would be if the act was not in place. It also helps create a safer environment as terrorists or suspected terrorists can be monitored a lot more easily. It also stops people with extremist views from going into other countries and committing acts of terror, whilst making it easier to detain the right people through the system as they have a lot longer to gather intelligence on suspected terrorist/criminal. Unfortunately, this affects society as people who will be stereotyped for a terrorist, for example, people who wear headscarves, and will always be in fear of leaving the country for being presumed something they're not.
This act stems from all three of the reasons because there have been numerous scenarios in which British civilians have travelled overseas to other countries to join known terrorist groups, which has been widely circulated through the media, which caused the public to put pressure on the government to stop it.